Hi everyone, Cynthia Maddy here. This morning I woke up to a lot of messages wishing me a happy Independence Day. Today is October the 1st, 2017, and it's officially the Nigerian Independence Day celebration. My first reaction was to respond to some of the messages until it struck me like lightning, and I said to myself, what is there to celebrate? As Nigerians, we are too accustomed to the happy this, happy that greeting, to the point where we now greet each other happy new day, happy new month, happy new week. We actually use those words without really weighing what they really mean. Now, when you say to me happy Independence Day, it's not a reflection of the true picture of what Nigeria is at the moment. So please don't wish me a happy Independence Day, because I know you wish it from a good place. But the truth is, as Nigerians, let today, the 1st of October, be a day we set aside to really reflect upon the events that have happened recently in the country and ask ourselves if there's anything to be happy about. A government that tells you that Nigeria is out of a recession and it's only on paper, until the claims of the government begin to reflect on the daily lives and lifestyle of the people, we all live in a sham. Okay? And in retrospect, think about it. 1960, we got this independent till date. Nigeria is, I think, 56 or 57 years old this year. It's like having a child who at 56 is a fool. It's like having a child that has refused to grow. How do you feel after birthing a child and this child lives with you year in, year out through the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth decade, and the child has refused to crawl? Like refuse to walk from crawling. We find ourselves in the same situations, and I'm sure that our heroes past, like Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Tafawa Balewa, Obafemi Awolowo, and the rest of them will be very ashamed of the kind of leadership that we have today. So please think about it when you wish me a happy Independence Day, because we are far from being independent. We may be independent from our colonial masters, but we are oppressed by the leaders of today. So Nigeria is not independent. I'm sorry, and I say that with no apologies. We have a bad government system. We have politicians. We have professional politicians. We do not have leaders. We have dictators in office, and Nigerians are yet to realize and understand their power as a people to stand up for what is right and condemn what is wrong. Rather, they let you be the lone voice in the mountain, where they slide into your social media handles and tell you how proud of you they are, and tell you to keep speaking the truth, and they become invisible in their shell or in their hole, where nobody wants to be seen to be the one to speak up because of fear of the unknown. Well, I refuse to be intimidated by this nasty, dastardly government of the day. And I want to encourage every Nigerian out there, it's Independence Day. It's 1st of October. And my greeting to you guys is, it's Independence Day. So let this Independence Day be a reflection of what Nigeria should be. Let it be a reflection of where we are coming from, and it should form a direction of where Nigeria should go. So until that happens, please, nobody should wish me a happy Independence Day, because ain't nothing happy about this independence. Okay? A country where your president is more on his sick bed than in office. A president who claims that mere rats chased him out of the office. A president who spends taxpayers' money in foreign denominations abroad, taking care of his personal health at the expense of the Nigerian people, when he could have built standard hospitals where he can receive treatment in. The selfishness of politicians, the House of Rep members, the senators, people who are voted in office to represent the people, who are not even in touch with the people. People who, when the people say to you, step down, they challenge the decision of the people. That one a country. That not be country. Now that one a jungle. So Nigerians, please, I'm gonna say it again, and for some supposed celebrities who are supposed to be using their voices, you know, for good causes, people who like to borrow the lifestyles of renowned celebrities abroad, and people who want to fake the funk and live the lifestyle of celebrities abroad. Well, hey, here's the good news. Or the gag is that celebrities abroad are using their voices to speak up for good causes. Okay? Celebrities are using their voices to challenge presidents of the world. Celebrities are using their voices. It's not for you to come on social media and flaunt the things that some of you buy on credit and try to oppress the average Nigerian and make them think about what they are missing in their lives that you actually do not own. It's time to start lending your voice to causes that are good, because at the end of the day, what I say to myself is, what do I want to be remembered for when I exit this earth? It is not good enough that one celebrity should be the one speaking out against the oppression of the people by the government. An example of Two-Face Idibia speaking up against the oppression of these governments and the suffering of the people, and the poor guy and his family were threatened and boxed into a state of silence. And Nigerians, being who they were or who they are, came out to, to attack him as if he's the problem in Nigeria, when he didn't get any backup, when he didn't get the deserved backup that he should have gotten from his fellow celebrities and also Nigerians, because we are very, very good at putting people down. A country where the passport doesn't mean anything. A country where you have to buy a passport cover to cover your passport, so people don't see that your passport is green because of the stigma that is identified with that passport. A passport where a country where people get stuck in borders and are subject to all kinds of treatment just because they are fleeing from their own motherland. That one a country. I don't want to go into a rant this Sunday because I'm here in church and I'm about to go in and, worship the Father in heaven. And so I'm not doing rants today. But Nigerians, there's nothing to be happy about. And if you all stick with the happy independence slang that we have been speaking for 50-something years, then we are all deceiving ourselves. Again, I remain your girl, Cynthia Amadi, and I'm out. I will see you on my next vlog, which is going to be very soon. Until then, take care.